Hello and welcome to my channel, Cooking with Coco. Cooking and Coco with a K. So, tonight on the menu is Mississippi roast. Has anyone ever heard of Mississippi roast? Let me know in the comments below if you've heard. Y'all, what, maybe a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, maybe even 3 months ago, my sister gives me a call. She's like, hey, what you doing? I was like, on my way home from work. Why? She was like, stop by my house. I want you to try this roast. And I was like, I'm not gonna come over there for no roast. I'm tired. I've been working all day. She was like, no, girl, come over here and get some of this roast. It is delicious. So, went over there, tried the roast, changed my whole life. I'll never eat roast again. This Mississippi roast is delicious. And the fact that it is only 4 ingredients is like a game changer for me. This is a perfect main dish for moms on the go, soccer moms, moms who have kids in gymnastics and other sports. This is a set it and forget it main dish. Come home, add a couple of really quick sides to go with it, and then you have a whole meal, and it's effortless. Okay, so let me introduce you to you, if you have not heard of it, Mississippi roast, and I'm gonna introduce you to the ingredients, or let you know what ingredients are in it. So, I used a Boston butt that I got from Sam's. That's the first ingredient, is a Boston butt. Okay, second ingredient, a ranch packet, 1 whole ranch packet. Depending on how big your Boston butt is. Now, my Boston butt, obviously, it came from Sam's, so it's pretty big. So I took 1 whole pack of this ranch packet. Okay, that's the second ingredient. The Boston butt is the first. Ranch packet is the second, okay? Third ingredient, au jus gravy. If you cannot find the au jus gravy, brown gravy would work just fine. 1 whole packet of this. Shake it, put it in there, okay? And then the kicker, which I was not even expecting, pepperoncinis. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but it is, this is what I like to describe it as: the peppers in the Papa John pizza box. This whole glass container goes into the crock pot, along with the au jus gravy or brown gravy, ranch packet, and Boston butt. Put the lid on it. Put it in a safe spot in your kitchen. Turn it on high. Let it go for 8 hours. When you come home, it's done. I want to show you what it looks like when it is done. It is so good. And then I'm going to show you how I pair it with 2 really quick sides. So let me slide it over, because yes, it is done. And yes, it is delicious. Look at that. Yum. Oh, look at those peppers. Look at all that juice. So delicious. Now, obviously, before I made this video, I took it, let it cool off a little bit, because it's hot when you get it, obviously. Let it cool off. Take you some forks or whatever you use to shred your meat, and shred it up. And leave it in that juice and just let it soak in all that yummy goodness. While it's soaking in all that yummy goodness, this is what I do. Put you some rice on the stove. Cook you some rice, okay? So, I have my rice, and let me grab handy dandy spoon. Cook you some rice. There's my rice. So, I'm just gonna literally, I'm gonna spoon this in, and this is a whole meal. So simple. So, if you are a soccer mom, you've got kids who are in sports, get your kids home, let them clean up, or not clean up, but get cleaned up from practice, or if you don't have any kids in any sports, but you are just a working mom and you're tired, have your kids shower up, do homework while you're making these sides. And it can be quick sides. So this is rice, 10 minutes. This is oven roasted broccoli. Now I like mine a little charred, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take, and I mean charred meaning it needs to have a little crunch to it, just a little bit. I like to see the char. You see that? Yum. Okay. So, I'm just gonna put the whole thing on there because this is my plate. All right. So we've got our oven roasted broccoli, which is one of my favorites. Okay. And now, for the star of the night, that Mississippi roast. Let me grab the tongs here. Okay. So all I'm gonna do is take some of that roast and I'm gonna put it right here on the side. So yummy. And this, again, y'all, this is a favorite here when I make it. And I'll never just put roast in the crock pot again. If I put roast in my crock pot, au jus gravy going in it, ranch dressing going in it, those peppers are going in it, and I'm gonna set it and forget it. And now I'm gonna take some of the peppers because I do love the peppers, and it is amazing how these peppers, it's like you can't make it without them. It changes the whole dish. It is so, they are so good. So I got 4 of those on there. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the same spoon that I spooned my rice with, and I'm just gonna get some of that gravy. Okay, and I'm gonna just put it over my rice. Just like so. So yummy. Okay. And that is a whole meal. Your family will love you for it. If you don't like broccoli, green beans, asparagus, or if you don't like green vegetables, carrots, anything. So you've got your veggie, your grain, your meat. So delicious. Quick and easy. Put it on in the morning, let it go for 8 hours, come home, add your 2 sides, and you've got a whole meal. If you guys try this at home, comment below and let me know how you liked it. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.